welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to learn about what are transitive and intransitive verbs. So first of all, let us know what is a verb. A verb denotes an action or a state of being. Verb denotes an action or state of being. Without verb, in English language, without verb, there is no sentence. We cannot frame a sentence without the verb. A verb denotes an action or state of being. Let us see some examples. She dances. She dances. Here, dances shows action, whereas she is beautiful. She is beautiful. Here, is shows state of being. A verb denotes an action or state of being. In this video, let us learn about what are transitive and intransitive verbs. How to identify transitive and intransitive verb. For example, Tom killed a rat. Tom killed a rat. Transitive verbs are the verbs which has an object. When you see the sentence here, Tom is subject, killed is the verb, a rat is the object. A transitive verb has an object. A transitive verb has an object, and the object must be a noun or a pronoun. A transitive verb has an object, and the object must be a noun or a pronoun. The meaning of transitive, transit. The meaning of transit itself is to move or pass over. The meaning of transit is to move or pass over. The action passed over to the object. The action moved to the object. So the verb which has an object is called a transitive verb. But not all the verbs which has an object will not come under transitive verbs. Then how to identify transitive verbs? Now, when you see this example, Tom killed a rat. To know whether the verb killed is a transitive or not, we have to question this verb killed with the question words what and whom. You have to question the verb. To know whether the verb is transitive, we have to question the verb with what and whom question words. Then when we question it, we have to get the answer object. When we get the answer object, then the verb in the sentence is said to be transitive verb. Now let us now question this verb killed. Tom killed a rat. Killed whom? Tom killed whom? Then we get the answer a rat. Then this killed verb in this sentence is said to be a transitive verb. How to identify intransitive verbs? For example, if we see, let us see the another example. Tom plays in the garden. Tom plays in the garden. Here we have the verb and we also have the object. But is this verb plays a transitive verb? Let us question. Let us question this verb with the question words what and whom. If we get the answer object, then this is a transitive verb. If we are not getting the answer object, then this is an intransitive verb. Let us question it. Tom plays in the garden. Let us question the verb plays with plays what? We are not getting the answer object. Plays whom? We are not getting the question. Formation itself is not correct here. So even though after having the object also, this verb plays is not a transitive verb because it is not giving the answer for the questions what and whom. So it is very easy to identify transitive verbs. How to identify the transitive verbs? We have to identify the transitive verbs by questioning the verb with the question words what and whom. If we get the answer object, then the verb is transitive. Transitive, transit meaning is to move. The action move to the object. The action pass over to the object. Here, Tom killed a rat. Killed a rat. The action moves to the object. But whereas here in the second sentence, Tom plays in the garden. The action is not moved to the object. So this is intransitive verbs. Intransitive verbs are very easy to identify. The meaning of intransitive in itself is not transitive. The action is not passed. If we write here, Tom kills, no object here, then it is very easy. We can say this is intransitive verb. But when there is an object, then question the verb with the question words what and whom. If we get the answer object, then the verb is transitive. Always to find out the transitive verb, we have to question the verb with the question words what and whom. If we get the answer object, then the verb in the sentence is said to be transitive